Hello everyone, I am Laura Levy, the Program Director of the Planning Institute of Jamaica's Growth Inducement Program, or the GIP. And it is my privilege to launch the PIOJ's Growth Inducement Program Research Report 2023. A central mandate of the GIP is to identify, assess, and share information on roadblocks, solutions, and emerging opportunities for economic growth in Jamaica. As part of that effort, the GIP has engaged various stakeholders in the public and private sectors, academia, and the wider public to produce this report. The Jamaican economy has demonstrated resilience in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic, evidenced by its relatively fast recovery from the significant negative effects of this crisis. GDP was estimated to have increased by 5.1% for January to December 2022 relative to the same period in 2021. In a post-pandemic era, it is important that Jamaica builds on this momentum and surpasses past performances. The GIP Research Report 2023 seeks to offer information which will help with that effort.
Hello everyone, I am Kellie-Ann Economic Specialist within the Growth Inducement Program. The research report consists of 4 summaries of papers recently produced by the GIP and its stakeholders. It outlines the strategies to bring about significant economic structural transformation in Jamaica consistent with Vision 2030 Jamaica National Development Plan. Economic structural transformation can be simply defined as the movement of a country's productive resources from low productivity to high productivity economic activities, which means it is effectively seeking the highest amount of economic output by using the least amount of inputs with minimum waste. This first summary proffers economic structural transformation through a program of economic diversification. The principal policy tools for achieving this are the LHI and the SEZ. The summary 1 provides details on the LHI and the SEZ. 2 showcases how Jamaica can be poised to realize significant economic growth via enhanced productivity through greater industry educational institution collaborations and the expansion and diversification of exports. McKinsey & Company predict that up to 1/4 of global goods exports worth between 2.9 trillion to 4.6 trillion US dollars annually could feasibly shift to different countries, including Jamaica. 3, this initiative requires special attention, perhaps a champion, to drive the supporting activities and ensure the obstacles to its forward movement are effectively addressed. This second summary also recommends a program of economic diversification, albeit using a bottom-up approach via e-commerce. That is, by facilitating the MSME's participation in varied lucrative online activities. The global ecosystem for e-commerce has been on a continuous path of expansion, providing new and varied business opportunities to persons from all walks of life. Among the major players are Amazon, Alibaba, Alphabet, and Facebook. They are the top e-commerce firms. A significant portion of their revenues are derived from micro and small businesses who sell and/or advertise on these platforms. The vested interests of these major players in the success of a wide cross-section of small and micro businesses provides a useful opportunity for Jamaica to implement a bottom-up economic diversification strategy. In 2021, the e-commerce industry worldwide was valued at an estimated $5 trillion, with forecasts to achieve $7.9 trillion in 2025, a 50% growth. This third summary assesses the history and performance of the current divestment system in Jamaica. It highlights areas for improvement and recommends effective and efficient approaches to better achieve Jamaica's economic and social goals. The fourth and final summary presents the case of a financially marginalized group of women, specifically high-impact female entrepreneurs in the English-speaking Caribbean who launch and grow companies that have above average impacts on jobs, that is, with more than 5 employees each, and an above average impact on wealth creation. In addition to increased access to financing, the authors recommend the introduction of a child care tax credit for these entrepreneurs. Careful consideration should be given to these recommendations, even as further study to reduce the excluded segments of society is encouraged. Creating an environment that ensures equal and equitable opportunities for all will allow for greater participation in the LHI, SEZ, in the bottom-up diversification strategy, in the public sector divestment process, and other growth initiatives. There are substantial opportunities for economic structural transformation of the Jamaican economy. The summaries highlight important ways through which this can be achieved. A key ingredient for the realization of success from these and other growth measures include the prioritization of higher impact yielding initiatives in view of limited human and financial resources, and secondly, the implementation of initiatives in a timely manner.
Hi everyone, I am Jahnoy Green, Operations Officer within the Growth Inducement Program. The research report aims to showcase and encourage the uptake of relevant opportunities and proposed approaches, both novel and those which require improvement, to foster the timely development and deployment of transformative, innovative, and targeted government and private sector responses. A supportive, diversified, and modern business environment will significantly increase Jamaica's ability to engender more robust and inclusive economic growth through improvements in key real sector, monetary, and fiscal indicators. For a copy of the GIP's Research Report 2023, please visit www.pioj.gov.jm. We trust you will find it informative and will be inspired to take action on its recommendations, as well as discover other ways you can contribute to Jamaica's economic structural transformation. We are all in this together. Every bit helps.